Alrighty, welcome back to another Niv Mizzet Muckbang. I've got my lunch here, and I'll be playing some Niv Mizzet games while I'm eating. Yesterday I was eating oats. Today I got some eggs. What is this? Alright, that's better. Oh my. Gonna do some weird untapped shenanigans with that lotus field. They did nothing. 4 mana. Nothing to do. What the heck? Must be some kind of combo storm deck. That was an important stack. Now we draw a card off of this. And then we get Niv Mizzet off of this. Not bad. Got that small removal, I guess. like a double Anger the Gods. Or no, they're storming off this turn. Pour over the pages. Those poor pages. Cycling. Got some chips with lunch too. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunching our way to victory. If I had a little crunchy, it'd be funny. In a crunchy world, in a crunchy roll. All the things I could crunch if I was eating crunchy crunch chips. Ah yes, Lieutenant Top Cat. No. Must kill. Hold the bird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Niv Mizzet. Fetch me some multicolored spells. Good, good. No. Oh wait, that's pretty good. Another Niv Mizzet. could have played the tap land. For some reason I thought this Knight of Autumn was a enigmatic incarnation, so I was like, oh, I need 4 mana. I did not need 4 mana. More elves. No! They killed Placus!
When Kaldheim burns, lit the flame.
Got him. Got him good. Looks good to me. Oh no. Oh no. It's the same death with different catchers. Don't like that guy. White, red. I could have exiled it. Oops. That's okay. I'll exile this and then I can flicker this later. Leyline binding. Can't believe they played a naked tireless tracker. That's okay. We're gonna be playing creatures for a while. Ooh. Man, got a shot for these. Yeah, worth. Worth. What? Ah, I forgot this guy had other text. Alright, that's fine. We'll grab Yorion. That's why that pay 2 life was grayed out. I was like, what? Why is it gray? Just because they don't want me to pay my own life? Okay. Wow, mana tithe me. No, just scoozing me. Well, excuse me. That's actually a problem. Because we exile one, we block the other, and we take lethal. Yeah, that pain 2 life killed me that game. That's unfortunate. Gotta remember, non-basic lands your opponents control enter tapped. But the each player is a symmetrical ability. Sad. Sad times. When you could have won, but you didn't do that. Actually, I think we would have lost anyway, because we would have flickered, and then they could have just marched to exile. Oh no, but they could only exile the small cost one. They couldn't exile the 6 cost. I think they had only had like a 4 cost card in hand. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. So, I'm not going to run out the fires here, and I'll tell you why. Because we don't have a follow-up spell, and it looks like they're playing that black-white, like, enchantment flicker deck, which has that stupid 4-mana enchantment that makes me sacrifice, like, a non-land permanent. So I don't want to just play out fires and get it sacked. Unfortunately, we can also not cast Yorion because our hand is full. I think I'll just cycle this Xander's Lounge. My Alexander's Lounge. The Wandering Empire. Emperor. Dice of Vanishing Verse, but it will leave around a 1/1. A 2/2, I mean. It's a little annoying. Ooh, Valky. We can take a peek, see what's going on there. And then we can Vanishing Verse the token and just kill. No, because they get the plus. That doesn't work. I want to wait for the 7 drop. And again, we can't cast fires. We need to hold up Vanishing. Actually, exile target monocolored. I can still cast this during my turn. So put a stop on our end step here. This should work. Alright, no more eating. Sorry guys. No more Niv Mizzet Muckbang. Oh wow, they didn't. They know the tech. Or maybe they just want to run out that stupid enchantment. Oh no, it's a Catramos deck. I see. I hate this card. It's so annoying. Like, did you have to give it indestructible? Like, okay, indestructible's fine, but does it also have to have lifelink? Like, that just makes it impossible to race. Menace means you can't chump it. Like, something about this card is poor. I don't want to say poorly designed, but like, it's just way too pushed. Guess we can exile it next turn. Still a bit annoying. I'd actually have to play Coma first, because if I play Valky, we go down to 2. They can plus on the Pixie. Actually, Obsidian could just kill it. So yeah. Gotta do this. Vanishing Verse won't work. It's not monocolor. If they attack with the Obsidian, they could pump it to a 6/6, but then we can give Indestructible. This still can't attack, but it's annoying just the amount of card advantage it's getting. Yeah, sure. Exile card, and they draw. Oh my gosh. So it wasn't the deck I was thinking it was. It's this stupid guy. And honestly, they probably have another one in their hand now that they've drawn so many cards. So like, is exiling it even good at this point? I don't know. Maybe we just hide behind Coma. Bing bong.
you're ready to lose. I have got new moves to teach you.
Now we can't block because we don't have the indestructible. I guess we could have just given indestructible. Would discard a card, huh? Kill this, tap this, kill this. We only take 4. We have to discard a card. Should be fine. But then again, Valky dies to a second Wandering Emperor. Might have to just be okay with that. No, because we could. Okay, yeah. We're in a good spot here.
Oh, trust me, you won't miss it.
Oh, actually, I forgot. We have to spend our tap on this thing. No, because we can just block. But yeah, Valky does die now to a... Oh, I forgot about freaking Obsidad. Man. Alright, so I guess we gotta let Valky go here. Or maybe they just go face. I wonder if we're dead. They kill this, we tap this, they get in for 4. They need to find 1 damage somehow. So dead to another Wandering Emperor, which they have shown they're not afraid to cast main phase. That also deals 1 damage if there's a creature to exile, which maybe there's not. Creature card. Okay, cool. So we are not quite dead yet. That kills us. Ugh, man. Now, before I go on my rant, is this actually the card that killed me? How many cards did they draw for this stupid guy? No, I made a bunch of mistakes this game, like not realizing that Obsidad was going to come back. I just took way too much damage by tapping a land when I could have tapped a creature. Still. Ketramos, ban, please. Please ban. Like, it's good in every single matchup. Like, it's good against aggro because it has lifelink. Well, I don't know. Maybe if the aggro deck's fast enough, but like, I've only played it against it with an aggro deck in Commander, and like, they're always able to get the lifelink on time because they have so many like exile removal spells. Like, the aggro deck just can't pressure them. And like, each removal just draws them more cards. Busted. Busted. I might just start scooping on the spot to any Ketramos deck. Not that I like think it's an unwinnable matchup, but just because just out of principle, like, that card should not be as strong as it is. Yeah, like if people start scooping to that card, like, it'll buff its win rate really high, and then like it'll have a really high win rate metrics, which will like lead to a potential ban. Because usually they ban decks if it has like a super high percentage of, like, a super high win rate or a super high percentage of the meta. Fortunately, it looks like we're not going to have to deal with him in this game. What is this? This is Foretell? Plot? You get to see it, right? owner. It doesn't tell me if it's plotted, foretold. What the hell? Exile. It's in exile. I mean, it has to be foretell, right? But like, if say I was a new player, right? Like, I don't know this was foretold. I've never heard of foretell. I just see a random card over here, like bug. Should I submit a bug? Like, owner. Oh, great, it's their card. They put it. Is this like a secret commander or like a secret companion? What the hell, dude? Quality program. MTG is a quality program. You know, I actually applied for a position on the arena team, so maybe I shouldn't diss them too much. Got turned down, unfortunately, but honestly, maybe fortunately. Maybe it just was not the right thing for me. Oh, no white, huh? Oops. Plot only is a sorcery, okay. Foretell, I don't think has to be a sorcery, but you have to do it on your turn. So you could like foretell on your end step after your Teferi trigger untaps some lands. What is going on? Oh, are they like color screwed? That's unfortunate. You have discarded a card. Well, that game was kind of boring. I wonder if they like buffed the mana cost of Ketramos to 4 instead of 3. If that would help. Because like most, like, you know, artifacts or enchantments that draw you a card every turn are 4 mana. I guess like the exception being Phyrexian Arena, which gets to be 3 mana because you lose a life. And so yeah, Ketramos also loses you a life, so oh, it should also cost 3. But it's like attached to a huge life-linking creature. Like think of like, not Howling Mind. What's the... Oh, Coercive Portal, right? Like 4 mana, you draw a card every turn. Like, Ketramos is 3 mana. It can draw you multiple cards per turn. Sure, oh, but maybe it doesn't draw you a card if nothing gets exiled. Dude, obviously you're building the deck so like every card in your deck exiles something. That is not a legitimate argument. Red. So we're missing red and white. Oh, white. Is there an island? I have an island. So this can make white. I guess we'll play the red. The red. Alright, buckle up. It looks like we're here on my favorite matchup. Blue-white control. Do some plotting. You can't interact with it. Ooh, oh wow. They've got a 3 mana spell that's not a counter spell? No, okay. 4 mana is where you want to cast your spells against blue-white, because that will force them to counter and... Whoa! Wow. That's interesting. Did not expect that. Weird. Ooh, can't do that. Don't have double green. Could get fires plus detention sphere down, kill the map token. And then we can flicker detention sphere later. Not that this deck has much to detention sphere. Like to fairy, we could detention sphere to fairy, but then the awkward thing about detention sphere to planeswalkers is it just resets them when they eventually remove the detention sphere. So maybe we'll actually just sack this to a enigmatic incarnation later. Two mana. Now that could be the counter unless they pay 3 counter. So we're probably just gonna be putting Yorion into hand this turn. And then we can flicker. I mean, do I even want to like flicker detention sphere to kill Banishing Light? I don't know. Doesn't seem amazing. Alrighty, we could go Astral Cornucopia into a 3-drop. Seems fine to me. If this gets countered, I'm like not too banged up about it. Although if the 3-drop gets countered, I guess I could Cornucopia into Pillage the Bog. And then we'll have enough mana to pay for the counter unless we pay 3. They could waste a hard counter on Pillage the Bog, which I'm fine with. They might just save it for whatever we pillage our bog for. Although, honestly, I might just be grabbing a land. Boggers. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Interesting. Just going for the scry here, not waiting to see what our last spell of the turn is. In that case, I do think I will Apparition the Banishing Light. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Oh, we can get down Clockus. Yes. Yes. They shouldn't be anything they can do for 1 mana here. They might have a cycling. 1. Oh no, March. Ah, frick. So they can kill Clockus, but it's going to cost them 4 mana or 2 in a card. Let's see if they want to use the card. Ooh, okay, we get at least 1 trigger. Very nice, very nice. Start with Foretelling the Overlord. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Could be 8. So actually, we could play a 5-drop and play around the counter unless they pay 3. They do have a lot of cards, which is a little scary. Like, come on, you gotta counter some of this stuff, right? Right? Ooh, this might mean that they're a Approach with a Second Sun deck, actually. Because right now they're on 6 and they haven't really done anything. They're waiting for that 7th land to start approaching. And you don't, and when you're playing Approach, ugh, you really don't want to like cast your draw spells until after you play Approach. Interesting though, that entered tap, so they don't have Approach in hand. Okay, no Gear Hulk either. Otherwise they probably would have gone for it there. Or that just means they have another Sublime. We could check with Valky, but I really want to play Valky on the backside. Let's flicker the Detention Sphere. Get that Vanishing Line. Okay, okay, we got a counterspell. Very good, very good. And there's the March. Okay, they did exile something for it. Yeah, so Smite doesn't do much against us. Guess I could Skyclave the box. This means we can play Valky next turn and play around a soft counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna hold this to cycle. Cycling. Yep, the Department of Justice. Ugh. Unfortunately, that means they held up 3 mana, so they could have a hard counter for Valky. But you gotta run into those. Ooh. Oh, actually, if they activate that, then they won't have enough for the hard counter. We can just play this as a land. Because unfortunately, this deck doesn't run basics. Decline. Oh, Valky and Coma. Okay. So this turn we're going to play Valky. Because Coma just straight up can't be countered. Wait, I could just play both. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can just play both. What the heck? Counter target spell? Get him good. Caught him with the hard counter down. Honestly, they might have, like, Absorb might have been their only counter in hand. It looks like they're playing like some weird, like, small, cheap interactive spells. Counter. So when we can counter something, CMC 2 or less, they're not going to have any red or green spells. Although we could counter like our own spell. No, there'd be no reason to do that. Don't think I can cycle this. No, I can't. Alas, I cannot. Alright. That was like a bit of an interesting blue-white. Like usually they go longer. They've got like planeswalkers. I wonder if they just had a bad draw? Like they didn't have any card draw. Or if they've just got like a weird build of blue-white. Like this is a lot of like random interaction for a blue-white deck. Ah well. Got an achievement. What was that one? Who needs cards? Win a game with no cards in hand. Oh yeah, we didn't have cards in hand. We just had the Valky card. The Virtuous. Terranos. This activate only if island or swamp. We do not have an island or swamp. We can cast Furnace though. We'll get there. We shall get there. Mono red banner. You have eclipsed me through the night. Pamela. Next turn we got that K command. Or no, ooh, Clockus, start gaining life? Hello? I like that. Mono red can't keep up with the life gain, can they? We'll find out. They're gonna have a big creature here. He's gonna get 2 counters. So this thing's gonna be hard to kill. 3/4. We flicker the roaring furnace. That could work. Dang, we're gonna take a lot of damage though. That's okay. We'll kill one of these, make them discard. Then we can eat. Just eat it. Don't you tell me you're full, just eat it. Eat it. If it's getting cold, reheat it. Oh, right, I don't have black. Oh no, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. And I played the wrong. Oh, no. The mana base is so good. Well, okay, next turn if I play this, this can start to make black. But that is quite annoying. I just wasted 3 mana. Ay. Now we can do this. Discard 2 damage. Oof, just got land. They were pretty flooded this game. So this is 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We would be dead if these are both prowess, or sorry, non-creature spells. There's 1. That puts us to 1. And then Wrath, question mark? No, but we do get to gain a bit of life. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 short of turning Clothus into a creature. Niv Mizzet doesn't do anything because it can't block, or it can block 1, but no, I think we're dead. Kill 1, but then I can't block. Maybe I'm missing a green pip somewhere, and this will turn on Clothus? No. Oh, we actually need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not happening. Dang! Destroyed by the mono-red menace. I did make a pretty egregious error that game, though. Like, I've just gotten so used to the mana, like, working so well now that we added the verges. I, like, haven't been thinking about it too much, but I definitely need to, especially when we're, like, certain colors aren't in our opening hand. Sure. This one. This will do. This will do. Another Xander's. Could cast High Noon. Kinda odd, but not even sure why this is in the deck. I guess as a 2-drop you can sacrifice to Enigma. Sure, I'll play it. We're not casting 2 spells for a while. Maybe it messes them up. No green is unfortunate. There we go. I was like, please give me a target for the nightmare. Also no double white. Man, this sand is awkward. Awkward. Let's see, discarded a land and FOMO. Discarded another land. A stomping ground. And they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. It goes on and on. Let this go. Will this stop? We'll never. Nice. Not sure what they're zombifying. They got like a bunch of 2-drops. Maybe this is one of those John Detraxa reanimator decks. John them out. John them out. Oh, I gotta add Zombified to my playlist of songs that sound like magic cards. Add to playlist, magic cards. Wait, is it the same? Okay. Alright, well this will at least let us play Bezos. And now any land unlocks the whole hand. Wait, what? Oh, alright, High Noon. It's getting me here. Let me know in the comments if you think of any other songs that should go on that playlist. Just for get you some ideas. I've got Come and Get It, you know, from the card Crumb and Get It by in a Bloomborough. Oh, they do! Look at that! I told you it was probably the Atraxa Jund Reanimator deck. Who's smart? Who's smart? I've got Up and Around the Bend for Up the Beanstalk. That one's a bit of a stretch, but I don't know. Sometimes, whenever someone plays an Up the Beanstalk against me, I always think. Alrighty, what's going on here? Play some Buried in the Garden. Get rid of this thing. Can they cast this? 6, 7, 8, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Got another Zombify in hand and a Bitter Triumph. Currently, they would have to kill their own creature for that to work. Yeah, I guess we'll just pass. I can't cast another spell this turn anyway, but I was thinking of like sacrificing the High Noon and then casting a spell. It would have to be Beza. Like kill, reflection, play Beza, but then Beza just dies and they reanimate. No, I think we're gonna pass. I think we are going to pass. Cause oh yeah, they can't do that play because they can only cast one spell. Anyway, what's like another song on that playlist? There aren't really that many. Yeah, take 5. And some of them are pretty obscure, like Peter Cottontail. Here comes Peter Cottontail. Remember that card, Placid Rottentail, from what set was that in? Was that in the candy set? Here comes Placid Rottentail, riding down the bunny trail, hippity hoppity. Did it have like trample or something? Trample, trampling away. It's a pretty good beza. We're gonna get the card, the life, the creature, the treasure. Treasure, life, creature, card. That's everything, right? We got everything! We got everything! Somehow we have to beat this vagabond. If card you don't control, if you put in an opponent's graveyard, exile instead. Okay, but this thing doesn't have like haste. Could do another beza. I don't mind that. Nope, looks like we cannot do another beza. They're gonna kill beza. Goodbye, beza. It was nice knowing you. Oh wow, they didn't discard. So they're hoping to discard off of the Kiki. But they did not realize we can kill the Kiki. I guess they could also just Luca. But they're playing a lot of like non-big creatures, so Luca, or wait, how does Luca work? Exile creature, then reveal until your big control card. Oh, it has to be higher mana value. Yeah, so if they kill like one of their 2-drops, could be in trouble. Oh, they had another Bitter Triumph. Dang. Dang. And we won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. They're dead inside. It goes on and on. Do I want to let them cast Night of Autumn? Don't think so. We're wrathing next turn anyway. I mean, I can still wrath. Oh my gosh. And I get to hit their Atraxa. Yes, more, give me more. Although if they hit another Zombify, it'll be awkward. Let's take a peek. They did hit another Zombify. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. Oh, frick, no, I didn't mean to do that. It was just right there. No. Can I undo? Oops. Man. Now if I cast Niv, I can't cast another spell this turn. Just at least see what he gets me. That's so annoying. We were gonna have like a really good game here. I was gonna clear their board, they were gonna get to zombify again, play Niv, get like another verdict. Now I just can't do anything. I block here, I take easy lethal. Oh, that was... Oh, man! So disappointing. Hiya. Guess this is why I'm not a professional Magic player, because I can't control my clicking. Well, I mean that and the fact that I'm not actually a good Magic player. But navigating the arena. Sorry, that's a little too humble. I'm a decent player, but definitely not professional level. Alright, are we gonna have any mana problems this game? It does not look like it. I guess other than maybe the number of lands could be a problem. Consider makes me think it's like a Phoenix deck, but it could also just be like a weird version of blue-white control. Mono blue, okay. Okay, I see how it's gonna be. This matchup shouldn't be too bad. Oh, it is blue-red, okay. Guess they just needed to get these lands down first, so they came in untapped. I should have thought about that. The old hard cast of Phoenix. Alright. Autopay. So I learned that autopay gives you the 5 colors by default if you have them. But like the last game I just kinda... I was expecting that autopay, you know? But since I cast it for 0, I guess it just... and I've done that before and I've like done it correctly, but... looks good to me. Perfect fill back up to 7. Any exile? So this exiles eventually, but we need like a way to make sure the Phoenix is in the yard when the 3rd chapter triggers. Hmm. 3 damage, 3 damage. Ugh, am I really wasting a wrath on that? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I guess I can wrath and then also get the nightmare down. If I pay. If we pay. I kind of doubt it's gonna get the Phoenix, but it should at least get a spell from their hand next turn. Oh wow. Is it gonna get both Phoenixes? Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Palms are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. He's exiling the Phoenixes already. I mean, they could hit good here. Oh, they didn't hit. They didn't hit. Nice. Oh, that also made this guy tiny, so tiny. Make this guy big. Start applying the pressure. Under pressure. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ice, ice, baby, to go, to go. I don't think that one counts as a magic song. No. Sack this, give them the slick shot, get a 5-drop. Tempting. Very tempting. Yes, we sack. Not the best hit. That's okay. A fine hit. Alright, if I had thought that whole turn through, I probably wouldn't have played the Knight of Autumn, because I think this coming turn I'm going to play Deafening Clarion. And currently that's killing the Knight of Autumn, so we're going to have to flicker it first. Then play the Clarion, but that means we don't get to flicker these. I guess that's fine. Oh, actually Clarion only kills one thing now. Maybe I'm not playing Clarion. Actually, maybe I'm playing Clarion just for the lifelink. Oh! Oh, creatures you control gain lifelink. Don't mind if they do. One, two, three, four, 5. No, what have I done? What have I done? Nice. All right, I think that was some good games. I mean, well, fun games. I definitely had a number of mistakes, except for the Ketramos game. Hate that card. All right. See ya.